You are welcome to Mathematics Humility. Today's topic is fractions. We started fractions last week, and today we'll be going on word problems on fractions. Now, examples. Number 1. A girl spends 1/4 of her pocket money on Monday and 3/8 on Wednesday. Now, on Monday, she spends 1/4 of her pocket money. So, on Monday, she spends, the fraction is 1/4 of her money, and 3/8 on Wednesday. Wednesday, 3/4, 3/8. What fraction of our money is left? We need to know the total fraction that been used before you can know the fraction left. So total fraction will be the addition, that is 1/4 plus 3/8. Find the LCM of 4 and 8. The LCM is 8. 4 in 8, 2. 2 times 1, 2. Plus 8 in 8, 1. 1 times 3, 3. So 2 plus 3, that's 5/8. This is total fraction used. So fraction left. You subtract this fraction from a whole number, which is 1. That will be 1 minus 5/8. This is fraction. You express 1 as fraction over 1. So the LCM is 8. 1 in 8, 8. 8 times 1, 8. Minus 8 in 8, 1. 1 times 5, 5. That is 3/8. That is the fraction left. Is that clear? Now number 2. 1/5 of the timetable for a class is given to English. So the fraction for English is 1/5 of the timetable for English, and 1/8 to mathematics. So the fraction allocated to mathematics is 1/8. Now, what fraction is left for the other subjects? So we need to know the total number of fractions before you can know the fraction left. So total fraction will be the addition 1/5 plus 1/8. The LCM, 8 times 5, 40. The LCM is 40. 5 in 40, 8. 8 times 1, 8. Plus 8 in 40, 5. 5 times 1, 5. So 8 plus 5 will give you 13/40. So this is total fraction. So fraction left will be one whole number minus 13/40. This is fraction. You express 1 as fraction, 1/1. So the LCM is 40. So we have 1 in 40, 40. 40 times 1 is 40. Minus 40 in 41. 1 times 13, 13. So when you subtract this, you will have 40 minus 13. Borrow 1, here remains 3. You have, bring the 1 here, 10. 10 minus 3, 7. 3 minus 1, 2. So we have 27/40 is a fraction left. Number 3. 3 sisters share some money. There are 3 sisters. The oldest gets 9/11 of the money. Oldest sister gets 9/11 of the money. So the oldest sister gets 9/11 of the money. The next girl gets 7/12 of the remainder. Next girl gets 7/12 of the remainder. You need to know the remainder. If I can know 7/12 of the remainder. The next girl is the second girl. So let's get the remainder first. The remainder, you have used 9 out of 11. So the remainder will be 1 minus 9. Remainder also means left. So the LCM is 11. 1 in 11, 11. 11 times 1 is 11. Minus 11, 11. That's 1. 1 times 9 is 9. So 11 minus 9 will give you 2/11. This is the remainder. So the next girl, she gets 7/12 of the remainder. 7/12 of the remainder. 7/12 of remainder. The remainder is 2/11. So off can be changed to multiplication. So 2 into 1, 2 in 12, 6. So 7 times 1 will give you 7, and 6 times 11, that will be 66. So the fraction for the oldest sister is 9 over 11. The fraction for the next girl now is 7 over 66. Now it now says, what fraction of the money does the youngest girl get? So the remaining is what the youngest girl gets. So you're going to add the share, the fraction for the oldest plus this, to know total fraction used. So you now subtract from 1 to get for the remaining girl. So total fraction will now be 9 over 11 plus 7 over 66. This will give us LCM is 66, 11 is 66, is 6, 6 times 9 will give you 54, plus 66 is 66, that's 1, 1 times 7 is 7, so 54 plus 7, 7 plus 4, 11, carry 1, 1 plus 5 is 6, so we have 61 over 66. So the youngest girl will get the remaining fraction. So youngest girl will give you 1 minus 61 over 66. As usual, you find the LCM, that is 66. So when you subtract that, you have 5 over 66. Example 4. Simplify 6 whole number 5 over 12 minus 3 whole number 3 over 4. There are two ways you can do this. You can solve it this way, or you change the improper fraction. Let's do the two methods. Method 1, 12 times 6, that is 72. So 72 plus 5. 72 plus 5. 5 plus that is 77. This is 77 over 12. 4 times 3 is 12. 12 plus 3 is 15 over 4. So the LCM will be 12. 12 in 12, 1. 1 times 77, 77. Minus 4 in 12, 3. 3 times 15 will give you 45. So 77 minus 45. 7 minus 5, 2. 7 minus 4, 3. That is 32 over 12. This is an improper fraction, but you can go to lowest 10 plus. 2 in 32 will give you 16. Or better still, I can use 4. 4 in 32. That is divided by, this can be written as 32. 4 is a common factor, divided by 4 over 12 divided by 4. This is by inspection. And this will give you 8, and 4 in 12, or 12 divided by 4 give you 3. This is an improper fraction, so you write it as 3 in 8, 2, remainder 2 over 3. Alternatively, you can have it this way. 6 whole number 5 over 12 minus this. So the whole number 6 minus 3 will give you 3. The LCM is 12. 12 in 12, 1. 1 times 5 will give you 5. Minus 4 in 12, 3. 3 times 3, 9. You can see that it's impossible to subtract this now. You borrow 1 from the whole number. When you borrow 1 from here, you have, borrow 1 from 3, you have 2 left. Take note, the one you borrow becomes your LCM. When you borrow 1 from 3, you have 2 remaining. That one that you have borrowed is your LCM. It becomes your LCM, that is 12 plus 5. You add out 12 to 5 before you subtract 9 over 12. So that is equals to 2 whole number. 12 plus 5 gives you 17 minus 9 over 12. That is 2 whole number. 17 minus 9 will give you 8 over 12. This can still go to lowest term. 2 whole number. 4 in 8 will give you 2. And 4 in 12 will give you 3. You can see that we have the same result. But let me go over this again. Take note. When you borrow 1 from these 3, you have 2 left. That one you borrow becomes your LCM, which is 12. So you add the 12 to this 5 before you subtract this. That's how to go about this kind of problem. So now we have practice questions here for you. You can work on these practice questions. And please, as you are solving them, if you have problems or challenges along the way, you can make comments. I get any feedback from you, and you can send your questions to my email. I will solve and respond back to you. My email, alberttoba2020@gmail.com. gmail.com. This is my email. You can mail me. Please, I need feedback from you in the comment box. So, thank you.